Welcome back, everybody. It's a beautiful day, Sunday, June 15th. I had to come out to my camp tonight. I was here Thursday night, and I was filming it, but the first half of the video, I don't know what happened. I lost it. I don't know what happened to it. So I had to come out tonight and try to make amends and do a better video this time. So anyway, the winter sure has taken a toll on my camp here. Well, not the camp itself, just the tarp. As you can see, this top tarp was blown in the wind for a while, I guess, for this all to happen. It's all the way around. And when I got here on Thursday, my door here was wide open and hanging on the bottom hinge. This one up here was broke off. And when I went inside, still with me, yeah? When I went inside, both my sleeping bags were on the floor. My table was tipped over, beer cans everywhere. My air mattress has a footprint on it, and it looks like raccoon. And it was one hell of a mess of ants crawling across that beam over there. So I got out the old can of Raid, and I went over there and I sprayed the crap out of it, and ants left. And when I sprayed it, right in the corners, the cockroaches started coming out. And anyway, they're all gone. No more cockroaches and no more ants. So, whew, I almost fell down there then. Yeah. Geez, it's a beautiful day, 22 degrees or something here. And standing out there in the sun is kind of warm. I gotta stand back here in the shade. It's pretty quiet out here today, other than the frogs. I got a bag of wood there, but I don't think that's going to be enough for tonight in the fire pit. I don't plan on having a fire in the wood stove, but you never know. And yeah, so I don't believe that's enough firewood, so I'm going to have to go around and collect up some. And soon going to get something to eat because I'm getting hungry. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Let's see if we can go find some firewood. Let's go this way. Dead stuff I'm looking for. Jackpot. Woohoo! Look at that. Let's grab some of that. This old tree has seen better days. There's a few green leaves on it. Well, let's take some of this back with us. I can't take much in one hand, but I'll see what I can do here. Get hooked up into that tree, I believe. Oh, yeah. Come on. I gotta go get the rest of it, but I'm gonna leave you guys here. So, yeah, I'll leave you right here, and I'll get the rest of the firewood over, and I'll bring you back. I'll see you in a bit. Ooh. Looky, looky. Oh, it's not as much twigs as I thought it was, but it'll do. Just gotta get cracked up here. Sure is a beautiful evening. The sun is still shining over the trees. You know, when I got here and I got out of my car, I was swarmed with mosquitoes. And as soon as I got here to the camp, I turned on my thermostat. And since then, there have been no mosquitoes. There's still dragonflies around here, but that's it. And the dragonflies are here because they eat mosquitoes. They're looking for mosquitoes, but there are none here now. There were horseflies too. Thermosol does a great job, I tell you. I wouldn't go in the woods without it. There's been a lot of planes flying back and forth over here, over this property today. Well, it does every day. It's because there's a flight path here over this land. Birds sure are chirping their hearts out. Cracking wood. I only brought hot dogs to cook tonight. I do have a couple of other things here. I have a bag of, I have some beef jerky, which I've already been into. And I have a couple of flakes of ham sandwiches. And you know something? I brought hot dogs and ketchup and a delicious Dijon mustard, the original. And on my way here, I stopped at 3 places to get hot dog buns. Hot dog buns! And nobody had any, so I don't have any hot dog buns. Still gonna roast them over the fire, though. that hurt. Holy shit. Cracked me right in the side of the knee. I think I'll wait to get that. A few big pieces. Not that big, but I had to change the pad on the thermocell. I may have to, excuse me, change the butane cartridge too, because that was only quarter full when I got here. So I'm guessing that it's low, or it's probably done. I might shoot off some fireworks tonight. You know, lately I've been thinking about moving out here and living here for the summer. But I'd have to keep the apartment. So living out here with an apartment in the city, still paying rent on it over the summer, is not feasible. So if there was some way I could stop paying rent for 2-3 months and still have the apartment after the summer's over, I'd just go back, start paying rent again. But you know, that's not going to happen. I know that. I wouldn't mind living out here for the summer. Last branch. Yeah, I think that would be awesome, living out here for the summer. I build up the tent. I'd have to build up the tent, put some, I don't know, lumber or siding or so, you know, cover it, cover all the tarp. The geese are flying by. There, I don't know if you can see them through the trees. Right there. Come right over. They come right over us. Almost. It's not a very straight V. Get it together, buddies. Oh, that's geese. Well, I got the fire, the kindling ready to go. I'm not going to light the fire yet. Still a bit early. And I got a bag of wood there. It says on the bag 50 pounds. No, it's not. Cheers, everybody. It might be 30 pounds. I'm going to do a few things I got to do. Go in and let some air let the air out of my air mattress, because my cot, like, it's got two beams up the side, right? And the fabric is stitched to those two beams, or whatever you want to call them, rails, and it sags like that. And the air mattress right now has too much air in it, and it won't stay on those two rails. It'll slide off. One side or the other will slide off onto the cot, and it'll be tipped like that. Sorry about that. And it'll be tipped. I'll be sleeping like that, and I can't do that. So I'm going to let some air out so it'll sink into the groove. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go, and I'll see you in a bit. All right. Got the fire going. That time of night. I had to put on my hoodie. Getting a little chilly. Sun is down behind the trees. I know, it seems pretty dark. I should turn this way. Just gotta straighten you guys up here. I'm gonna sit you over right here. I got to put some more wood on the fire. She's burning now. This is camp life. Seems like it's gonna fall over. Don't take long to burn, but that's only the small stuff. Tiny stuff, like that, and that. I'll burn all that off first. that is all of it. That's a good fire. That is a good fire. I'm going to let it burn down before I throw in any of the logs right here. Make a nice hot bed of coals so I can, well, I don't need a nice hot bed of coals. I was thinking about doing my, ooh, I almost knocked you over. I was thinking about doing my hot dogs, my wieners on the grill. Then again, I have a fork, a long hot dog fork, hot dog roasting fork. I can do 2 hot dogs at a time. I think that's what I might do. It's just warm here now. Just coming back from my car. I tell you, that bunch of twigs I threw on the fire there, that didn't take long to burn because it's gone. And I threw out a couple of logs there since then, and I think right now it needs a couple of more to get it going. Higher. Don't really need a big fire, but you know, what are you gonna do? Throw in a couple of the big pieces. That should be good. What do you think? So there's not a whole lot to do when you're out here camping all by yourself. I keep looking over this way. Camera's over there. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to do. Let's see if I can get up there a little higher when you're camping alone. took off my hoodie because the fire was blazing. It was getting too hot, but now all that blazing is gone. Starting to get chilly again. Getting chilly. I'm getting chilly. What kind of a night am I going to have tonight? Am I going to sleep? I slept Thursday night when I was here. That was strange for me because for some reason I don't usually sleep out here. You know something? You know what I did last night when I went to bed? I recorded recorded, whatever you want to call it, myself sleeping. I've never seen myself sleep before. Oh my goodness. It's not a good sight. Lying on my back, when I was lying on my back and I was asleep and I was like, I was breathing, and all of a sudden I stop, and a few seconds later I go gasping for air, and I get air back and I go but I'm asleep, and I didn't know I did that. It was weird watching me sleep, and sleeping on my side, I snore. I didn't know I snored. Seriously, I didn't know. Nobody's ever told me I snore. But it was weird watching myself sleep. You guys should try it if you haven't tried it. I let it film for 4.5 hours. That's when I woke up to go use the washroom, and I shut the camera off. Now that I've seen myself sleep, I don't want to see myself sleep anymore. I deleted that video, by the way. The birds and the frogs are sure going at it. I wish there was more deadfall around here. But there's not. There's one dead standing. Well, you saw it earlier. I showed it to you earlier. Cheers, everybody. Still burning. Thermocell. I think I'm going to need a new pad. Geez, it goes through pads like you wouldn't believe. This is the second pad I put in there. I know you see the smoke coming from it, but that's the chemical that keeps the mosquitoes away. And it's got a 15-foot radius around me. Works every time I come out here. I need a new door on the camp. I didn't have enough lumber at the time, so I had to make do with what I had. And well, you've all seen the door. It's not the greatest. Neither am I. It's a pretty chill night out here tonight. The sky's clear. No clouds. That means it's probably going to be chilly tonight. Well, actually, I checked the Weather Channel. And, well, not the Weather Channel, but the forecast. And it's only supposed to go down to 14 tonight. Now, that's in the city. Out here, north of the city, it's probably going to be colder. Usually is. But that's okay. If need be, I'll save some firewood in my stove. Excuse me. My fire pit there, the bowl that goes in the ring, the bottom rusted out of it. So I don't use it no more. It was old anyway when it was given to me. Spent its life outside under a shed. And now here, just right here on the ground, since I've had it for, I don't know, about a year and a half. Why don't you guys have a look at the fire instead of looking at my ugly mug? Put you down there for a bit. I'll still talk to you for a little while longer. Then I'm going to listen to some tunes. And just relax. Enjoy my surroundings. Oh, I think we're going to have a, geez, what's it called? Flakes of ham between a hamburger bun. I can never get it open. I love flakes of ham. You know, when I'm not working, I don't like cooking for myself. I'm a cook, by the way. That's what I do for a living. After cooking for 8 or 9 hours a day for other people, when I get off work and go home, I don't want to cook. Man, that was good. Hit the spot. I have another one there. I'm not going to eat that one. Not right yet anyway. I'll try to make some room for the wieners. Not hot dogs, wieners. Because I don't have any buns. That was a good sandwich. You know, I'm surprised you I don't see many animals out around here. I saw a rabbit right there one day. Saw a squirrel here and there, but there's not a whole lot of them around here either. And that goes for chipmunks. I seen one chipmunk here last year. And coyotes, they, as far as I know, they haven't been right here, but the closest they've been is out on the driveway. I'm surprised I haven't heard them. I was out here Thursday night and I didn't hear any coyotes. And I haven't heard any today. Excuse me, but today is not over. I might hear some tonight. You never know. Coyotes yipping and yapping. That firewood sure takes a long time to burn. Everybody, I'm going to just chill out and listen to the radio again. It gets pretty boring with it, the radio. It's not boring when I'm filming because I'm talking to you guys. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. So I came inside the tent, and I'm in here because it's getting cold outside, as you can tell. And I had to come in and put on I got to put on another layer. So I don't have that many layers to go left. There's one, there's two, and I believe there's another one in there in the backpack. But yeah, I gotta get changed. So I'll let you guys, I'll turn you guys that way because I had to drop my pants. But yeah, it's getting chilly. It's only, just looked at the thermometer there on the ceiling, and it's 12 degrees Celsius. And I don't have a whole lot of firewood out there. Not sure if I'm going to burn it all out there. I think I'm going to bring it in here and burn it in the stove, because I'm probably going to need it. But then again, I got 2 sleeping bags there. Firewood, I don't usually get that kind of firewood. I usually only burn birch. I'm not sure what I got out there, and it's not burning very good. It's burning really slow. There's not a whole lot of heat coming from it. So I don't know what to do. I might just roast up my wieners. Now, or soon anyway. And be done with the fire out there. Come in here and put a fire in the stove. Almost done. All right. That's better. top. All right, put my hood back up because I didn't bring a beanie with me. So let's go back outside. Fire's not burning that good, is it? Well, I'm only going to throw a couple of pieces on. Save the rest for inside. Let me get my poker. It looks like it's starting to roll off. Well, instead that one rolled off. Excuse me. Let's see. I don't have a whole lot of wood left. It's alright. Okay guys, I'm going to chill out like I always do. I'm going to close my door here. There we go. I'm going to chill out like I always do. And I'll see you in a bit. So, I'm inside the tent because the fire out there went out. And it's getting cold, chilly. So I grabbed the last burning piece of wood, firewood off the fire. I brought it in here and threw it in my stove. And got a little fire going. And it's up to room temperature now. As you can see, I'm in my t-shirt. So it's nice and warm here. The Eco fan is doing its thing. But it's, what time is it now? 10:18. 10:18. I might be turning in tonight early. I was up early this morning. Awake early. I didn't get up, actually. I stayed in bed, listened to the radio. Tried to go back to sleep, but no luck. Once I'm awake, I'm awake. Sometimes I can fall back to sleep, but not for very long. Sorry about that. So far, it's been a pretty good night. Had a good time. All by myself. You know what they say, the best company is your own company. So I'm going to crawl right into that sleeping bag and go to sleep. Gotta open it up and look in it first. Could be anything in there crawling around. But I haven't seen any ants or cockroaches today. And that's a good thing, because I don't want none of that crap crawling over me in the nighttime. The fire is basically hot coals, nothing left but hot coals. I think when I'm done filming here tonight, I'm just going to call it, end the video before I go to bed. And that'll be it for it. But then again, I might film tomorrow morning when I get up. But I don't see any good, because you've all seen me get up in the morning. And there's not a whole lot to it. I just get up and talk to you guys for a couple of minutes, and I'll say I'll bring you back. I gotta go pack, and I'll bring you back. And next thing you know, I'm all packed up and we're out the door. So that's about it. I don't know if I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Oh God. Oh shit, God. Well, anyway, guys, I've been, this video is, right now it's at 1 hour, 1 minute, and 33 seconds long. So I think it's about time I ended the video, and I'll say good night. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves watching my video. If you're new to my channel, and you like my content, just hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. And yeah, so yeah, that's it for me here tonight. Good night, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. I almost forgot. Keep on camping.